So I just want to show you a game real quick, which I played on my father's account, Katanovid. And he started the game with those moves. The Ufnisev gambit or something. He doesn't know about those things, but anyway, our opponent took the pawn, and now d3. Knight e5 is fine, is excellent, d3 is excellent, knight e5 is best. But anyway, he goes knight to d6, I moved back the bishop, and from here on I took over the game. And the next move, the only mistake I made in the game, that's not really a mistake, it's a kind of a fine move, but there was a better move in the position, so I played bishop to g5. Best is just to go knight c3, trying to go to d5. Oh, sorry for that. What is this, man? Trying to go to d5, hitting this and that, or to e5, e4 and some lines. But anyway, that's not really the thing. I played this, and this bishop will kill him. Queen g6 was best. I castled, and he played this, which is an inaccuracy. Played rook there, which is brilliant according to the computer on chess.com. And of course he can't take the bishop, because then rook e5 wins the queen. So he played f6. And this is another inaccuracy, and now I just dismantled him. Took this, and he cannot take back, but he took it. And at first, it's not clear why, because the queen is hanging, the bishop is hanging, and there is seemingly nothing to do in this position, but there is, and I found that move rather quickly. In fact, I found this move in just 2 seconds. Rook takes e5, I mean I saw this beforehand, but anyway, for all those combination tactics, it took me 1.5 minutes, and of course he can't take the rook, because then queen g6 and queen f7 is made, but he did it. Best move is this, and now go to f8, because you don't want to go there, this would be made on the spot. No, it's not, but it's winning the queen with it. No, it doesn't. How is this working? This check, yeah, of course. You have to go back or take the bishop. It doesn't really matter. Queen takes g5, queen g5, pawn g5, and rook takes rook, and black is just busted. Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to block with the knight, otherwise you lose the bishop. But if you block with the knight, then bishop f7 is coming, hitting this, so you kind of have to go up with the king. So currently this is still covered, but knight c3, rook coming in, knight coming in, everything working my way. And his problem is that he's also down the exchange. He has 4 pieces, I have 4, but I have a rook, so this is not playable for him. But after bishop e7, after bishop e7 I would have played this rather quickly, but then I would have had to think. But anyway, he grabbed it. The game was ending like this, and it's over. But okay, let's cover this. This is the critical move. King d8, which was covered. King f8 is the critical move. Now bishop h6, which is nice, because if the king takes, then the bishop returns and the rook is hanging. So, and it's a made in 10 according to the engine. Let's just watch it. Takes. Bishop to g5. Yeah, okay, nobody plays queen f6. So what's the second move here? Let's see, those moves are covered. Those things hanging with check. So the rook will hang with check, no matter what. I guess the rook is hanging with a mate. Not really. If you go to f8, the rook is hanging with a mate. Yeah, so that's not possible to take the rook there. That's not. This would be a mistake because the knight is still covering this. But anyway, king f8. God damn it. Rook there. Bishop there. Check. So the only move is rook h6, queen h6, and king e7 and then just knight to c3. And the thing is, he has 4 pieces, but they are all asleep and the rook will kill him. So let's just follow some for a throw, the knight to c6, just developing a piece. It's good, c6 is best, but now it's pretty busted. It's plus 14. Queen e6, best move. I mean, what else to do? You can't go there. Can't really block anything because the rook just takes it. And the only move left is this one, but that's not working. Because now rook h8, and how to cover this? This is covered. So the only thing you can do is to give up all your pieces, and then it's mate. So that was a fine game. Played those moves in just a minute and a half. Very fine stuff. So let's go back to the game ending position. He took the rook, and now the queen is deflected away from the pawn on g6, so I took this, and the king has nowhere to go. On the move to block with the knight, and now queen takes. Yeah, I see. Bishop takes is probably more nice. Just look at the bishops. But in the game I played queen takes. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.